Okay, it is Wednesday night and we are doing Essential Oils Made Easy. I'm just getting used to my new hair colour there on the thing. It's not bad. I'm actually quite liking it. The hairdresser was a bit worried, a bit sceptical that I didn't like it this afternoon, but I told her, I said, just give me a chance. It'll grow on me, and it has. I'm liking it. It's pretty cool. I think it was just the hairspray and the stiff. So once I got rid of that, it's been okay this afternoon. I actually don't mind it. So we are going to discuss essential oils made easy, and as soon as I see if we are live, I will get stuck into the class. So let me just have a look and see if I can see us. Because I'd hate to talk my heart out and and it not have gone live. That would be a bit of a sad one. Well, sad for me, whatever. Anyway, first week of the school holidays. So I hope everyone's having a nice break so far. Oh yeah, look, there we are. I can see that we have gone live, so that's good. Okay. Oh, and I can see the comments. So I'm happy. I'm ready to go. So hopefully we've got some folk joining us. If not, it's always available on hashtag replay anyway. Righto, let's get this angle right. That's better. That one works. Okay. So this is the Essential Oils Made Easy class. And we're pretty much going to go through this form. So if you don't have one of these forms, let us know, because we can get you a manual one. And if you do have one, we don't have to follow along, but there is plenty of information on it for you to have a look at. And if you don't have one, just let us know. I'll be at they're available at Mount Annan Marketplace this week. Therese has got them at Market Fair, and I know Donna has them down at Highlands Shopping Centre at Mittagong. So there's a few of us around that are sort of out there in public at the moment doing things. So if you do need one, just pop by and see any of us, and you will you'll be able to grab one. Okay, now what will happen as we speak is, if you do put comments up, I may or may not see them. It depends whether they pop up on my other screen. If they pop up on the other screen, I'll see them, but I won't necessarily see all of them. So what happens is they all show up on this screen. So when I'm finished, I will come back to this screen and check out the comments and answer any questions that we might have. Okay. Oh, and Bargo, I can't see who's in. Kylie. Kylie's got them in Bargo as well. So I'm going to guess that's Kylie, because it says Facebook user. Now, if you are on the group and following it, if you just go to the link at the top and give Facebook permission to show your name, then I'll know exactly who it is, because at the moment all I can see is Facebook user. Okay. Right. So we're going to get started. So what will happen is I will actually, like I said, leave this screen, but I'll make the presentation a little bit bigger, and I will go to the slideshow and we will go from there. Now, it says at the bottom there, with the Together Inspiring Amazing team. So next screen, I think. Yeah. So I'm Tia, and I'm the team leader of the Together Inspiring Amazing team. And you will find us at theoilhut.com. Okay, if you go to theoilhut.com/meet the team, you will find all of us, or not all of us, but you'll find all of the Oil Hut team there. So the Together Inspiring Amazing is our group on Facebook that we do a lot of ideas and inspiration and sharing, and answer questions and share our oil experiences, as well as, because we've now got quite a beautiful group of different therapists and just different businesses that complement, and some that are just using oils within their business. So the group and the Facebook page, the group and the website are a great way where you can actually help promote yourself as well. So, and obviously that is for people within our team. Okay, I'm Tia the Oil Lady, and I've been an aromatherapist for about 25 years now, and I've been a wellness advocate with Doterra for around 5. Okay, we are going to talk about 3 cool things about essential oils. And if you're new to essential oils, these things are mind-blowing. And if you've been using them for a while, it's really nice to remember these things about the different oils. I will just pick one up because there's a thing there I want to talk about. Okay, so first things, they are safe. They are 100% natural and safe, no side effects, no addictions. They're extracted from plants with amazing health benefits. So they don't just extract it from anything. The ones that we use have health benefits. They are certified pure therapeutic grade, pure and potent. Okay, so it is written on every bottle, CPTG. Okay, now that is a standard that doTERRA have set, and from as far as I can see, no other company has even matched half the testing that doTERRA do on their oils to ensure that they are therapeutic grade and pure. Okay, it says they're 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. So my usual example is if you're cooking spaghetti and you want to put some oregano in it, then a handful of oregano leaves would be awesome. If you're a slacker gardener like I am and you don't have any oregano on hand, then 1 drop of my oregano oil is ample and will do the job. And you're still going to get those beautiful benefits and the taste and everything from your spaghetti. The other thing, where it says there, sorry, I keep pointing to it because that's what I can see in front of me is the screen where the words are. The certified pure therapeutic grade, on the bottom of every bottle, you may be able to see there is a number. Okay, there are 2 lines of numbers. Now, that is with the TGA as well, but that line is the batch number and things. Now, there is a website called source2you.com, and if you go into that and type in that batch number, what you will find is all the testing, all the evidence, all the proof that this oil that you are holding in your hand is phenomenal. Okay, so you will find that at source2you.com. Okay, righto, effective. Oils are more effective than many modern approaches to health problems, and essential oils have this amazing power to permeate the cell membrane. Okay, you can see the little picture there. It actually gets into the cell, which means free radicals. That means viruses, infections, things like that. It actually can repel and collect or whatever it needs to do with those particular cells, but it strengthens our cellular health. And that is amazing because I've known forever that if my cellular health is down, okay, if I'm stressed, then I'm more likely to catch a cold and I'm more likely to be sick and I'm more likely for things to take longer to heal. But if my cellular health is good, then I don't catch colds, or if I do, I fight them off really quickly. I'm not as stressed. They all collect together, and if you've got one, it's like that repeat thing. But once you've got your cellular, that base thing working and healthy, then everything else seems to be more copable. And I'm not saying you won't get sick, but recovery and things is easier. Actually, Faye and I had that conversation yesterday because Faye had fallen down the stairs last week and has been using her oils for sort of a good 5 years, and surprisingly did quite a bit of damage, but wasn't in a huge amount of pain. And, she actually had to fight the doctor to get an x-ray because she felt she'd done some damage, but because she wasn't black and blue and whatever, they didn't want to do it. And I cut my fingers last week, and I did go to the doctors because they were really sore. But again, there's been no bruising at all. And this one was pretty, I'm not being rude, this one was pretty deep. And I did it Friday, and I've been using helichrysum on it for 4 days, and that's the result of it now. I don't know if you can see it. I can sort of see it, but it's delayed over there. So yeah, it's they're pretty amazing what they can do as far as cellular health and repair and your general health. They are affordable. Okay, and they're more affordable than traditional medical care. They work out pennies per dose. So one of the examples I give is frankincense. Okay, frankincense is $120 a bottle, which sounds a bit, expensive. I think I get it for about $100, which, when you consider that there are up to 300 drops of oil in that bottle, that's like 30-40 cents a drop, which if I'm using 2 or 3 drops in a blend, it's like $1. Like, it's not that expensive, and I'm using this absolutely amazing substance that does brilliant things. If I'm using orange oil, well, then we're talking like 3 or 4 cents a drop, which is nothing. I use 4 drops of that, and it's cost me 10 cents. So they are affordable when it comes to that. But the other thing they're affordable is the fact that you don't have to then use a whole pile of products to counteract the different things that are in it. Okay, so a lot of I don't know, some of your different medications, one, they come with that massive long list of warnings, contradictions, things like that with them. And that's because, they're the basis of it might be to do A, but the product that does A might have a side effect on your kidney. So they've got to put something in there to counteract that. And then they've got to put something else in it. And then they've got to make sure that it dissolves in your stomach. So they've put an extra coating on. So there's just all these things associated with your pharmaceutical that we don't get with our essential oils. With our essential oils, we get pure essential oil. And if we put them on the skin, we put them on with fractionated coconut oil. It's nice and simple, and your body absorbs it, utilizes it. There is no build-up ever on your kidneys or your liver. And what happens is you breathe it out, you wee it out, you perspire, breathe, it comes out through your normal bodily functions, which is how you normally get rid of the byproducts in your body. So it is quite, that's better. Sorry, it's quite amazing what they can do, and they're beautiful to use. Down the bottom there, peppermint is energizing, promotes clear breathing, cools the body, relieves head tension. So peppermint's main ingredient, and by ingredient I mean naturally occurring chemical, is menthol. And that's why, like, breathing it, your brain just goes, whoa, but it's in its natural form. Okay, so the predominant chemical in peppermint is menthol, but it's not synthetic, it's not adulterated, it is pure nature-made menthol. So peppermint is amazing. I'll come back to some of the different ways that we use it. They come up on the next screen. On Guard. This one promotes healthy immune function, soothes a sore throat, and is cleansing for home and hands. So this is the basis of our laundry detergent. It is the basis of our cleaning product. There is a soft gel capsule. There is a sanitizing mist. Thinking quick, the cough lozenges, the throat lozenges. So there's a whole pile of products based on Guard. Now, On Guard is a blend of essential oils that together work synergistically just to give you this amazing, potent little bottle that is brilliant for boosting your immune system. Now, roll it on your feet every day. I've been working in the shopping centres now for since just before Mother's Day, and I take an On Guard capsule every day, and I have the lozenges on hand every day in case I start to feel a bit throaty, or if it's just been that change in weather or whatever. So I keep that one nice and handy, and got the sanitizer mist in my handbag. Lavender. Lavender is one of the major oils that we know of. It's calming for the mind, calming for the skin, works as an antihistamine. Lavender is it's the oil that everyone knows of. So it is a beautiful oil. Okay, but the question is, how do we use them? This is how we use them. We can use them aromatically. So we can pop them into a diffuser. Okay, when we use a diffuser, we're always looking for a nice cold mist diffuser. Sorry, I've got no strength in my thumbs at the moment, or in my hand. Okay, I shouldn't use that one as an example. Can you see? Ah, yes. Okay, it's all right. I was just having a look to see if you can see my other one. So here's my Doterra one. Okay, so you can... Okay, all the diffusers, just making sure there's no water in it. All the diffusers that we have this little white, this little disc on it. And if it's got that disc on it, that means that when there's no water left, they turn themselves off. So they're brilliant that way. Okay, so you top it up with water, add about 3 drops of your oil, and pop it on. Now, worst case scenario, if I was to knock that over, I'd have a little bit of cold water in a puddle somewhere, and the machine itself would turn itself off. Okay, they are used in diffusers because they positively affect our mood. They cleanse the air, they support the respiratory system, and it pops the oils into the air for you so that you get the benefit of them. Okay, so that On Guard, you can put that in your diffuser and be breathing it in and know that it's killing off any airborne germs, and it's helping boost your immune system and fighting off anything that that your body doesn't want. Now, if you haven't got a diffuser handy, another way to use them as diffusing, it's almost topical, but you can, straight from the bottle, okay, breathe it in, or another of my favorite is to roll it onto my hand, or if you're using a bottle, just to drop it onto my hand and breathe it in. And that is aromatic, and doing it that way is nice and quick. It just gets it into your body nice and quickly. And pretty much if there's anything left on your hand, just rub it on the back of your neck or back at your lower back, whatever. Your body's going to use it. Topically is when we do specifically put it onto our skin, okay? And in fractionated coconut oil is great because it just helps to break down the molecular size so that more of the oil itself is absorbed instead of evaporating, okay? Now, when we use, well, I make them up a lot in roller bottles. So I have a lot of roller bottles around my house that kind of look like this. They're just labeled. Or if I'm using the Doterra ones, there's 2 things I need to look for. Okay, so this one here, see how it says touch? That's because that has fractionated coconut oil in it already. Okay, this one doesn't. Okay, this is Soluble. This one doesn't have fractionated coconut oil in it. So what is in that is pure essential oil. Okay. All right. Internal. They can be taken internally. My major recommendation is feel comfortable with it, know what you're doing, read up on it, check the app. There is an app called The Essential Life. It's a white leaf on a green background. It's a great app. I love it. One benefit, cheaper than the book, and it updates all the time, where the book I have to replace. So the app is brilliant. But if you're going to use them, if you're going to take them, then be really, really aware and know what you are doing. Things like in your water, like the orange, the grapefruit, the green mandarin, the lemon, you're pretty safe, okay? They're citrus. They come from the fruit, the rind of the fruit, okay? But 1 drop is all we need to put into our glass of water, Okay, don't get carried away because you don't want to cause any issues. So just one drop is plenty. There are quite a few recipes around for using them in your veggie caps. So you can make your own veggie cap, or you can put one drop under your tongue. And again, you can't do that with every oil. So be really like research, know what you're doing, have a read of it. Now this one I know that you can put a drop under your tongue. This is Copaiba. This is actually today's the last day of the Copaiba special. But Copaiba, you can put one drop under your tongue. I know Sam, when Sam gets the shakes from her MS, she puts one drop under her tongue, and she said she can. Well, she taped it once to show her doctor just how quick the shakes calm down for her. So you can, again, research, know what you're doing. Don't just take the word of somebody. Actually see it in writing for yourself. Okay, want to feel awesome. Yes, I see Jude's watching. Jude, I've totally embraced the beautiful new hair color. Jude was at the hairdresser's with me today. She told me to. I'm feeling pretty awesome. I'm liking it. Yeah, it's not bad. I think it was the hairspray did me in. I don't like hairspray. Anyway, want to feel awesome. Doterra Lifelong Vitality Pack is amazing. And that is this set of 3 vitamins. So as you can see from the picture, you've got your Alpha CRS, your EO Mega, and your Microplex VM. So they are a whole food multivitamin and mineral, an antioxidant, cellular energy and longevity, and your omega-3, 6, and 9 fatty acids. And after listening to the nutritionalist yesterday speaking, this pack is amazing because it does cover a lot of those things. Because you know what, I try to do the healthy thing, it doesn't always work. At least this way I'm not getting, the omega-3, 6s and 9s, for example, are balanced out because we get enough omega-6s in a lot of stuff. So this gives me the 3s and 9s to make those 6s, what's the word, so that my body can absorb it and use them properly. So this particular set of vitamins has a 30-day guarantee, and it has all those beautiful properties at the bottom there. So it is amazing, and it's one of those things that when I'm on it, I can't always tell you, yep, I feel awesome, the vitamins are doing great. But if I don't take them, then I start to notice the difference. And the beauty is it's a product that I can get on my loyalty rewards, so I can get it at a good price, and it gives me points so that, every couple of months I get it for free. So it's brilliant. Lemon. We did talk about oils that you can put in your water. This one is lovely. I quite like a drop of lemon in my water. It just makes it nice and fresh, and it's cleansing for my body. It helps with the absorption of proteins. It does lots of beautiful things. So it is a cleanser for the home and body. Digestion. This one is a proprietary blend, and it is for digestion. That's a bit of a given there, isn't it? Relieves an upset stomach. It's great for motion sickness. It's great for nausea. You can use it at meal times for improved digestion. Now, I've seen this used for heartburn. You can actually rub it up and down the sternum for heartburn, and which is great if it is a one-off thing. If it is an ongoing thing, please go and see your doctor and get it sorted. Things like nausea, if you've eaten the wrong food and you're feeling a bit, well, it's great for that. It's great for gas. It'll help sort out whatever's going on in your stomach. For motion sickness, we've used it traveling and found it really, really effective. That shows you there the bottle, the 15 ml bottle. It does come in a 10 ml roller as well, or you can make up your own roller. So, back of the neck, around the belly button, absolutely brilliant. So a nice handy one. Most of, actually all of the ones we've spoken about so far, we've spoken about 5 oils so far. All of them are in the Family Essentials kit or the Home Essentials kit. And they're in there because these are the 10 oils that pretty much every house should have. Okay, whether you're into oils or, playing around with them, whatever, these are the 10 oils that you should have in your house that literally make up like a first aid kit. They are a proactive way to look after your health. Okay, when you've got an upset stomach, you don't want to be going to the doctors and having to get a script or go to the chemist or whatever. You want relief, you want it now. So having these oils in your house is taking that massive proactive approach. Okay, you're on guard. Same thing. When you've got a cold and you're feeling crap, you don't want to be going out. And at the moment, you're not allowed to go out. So you don't want to be going out. But if you've got that oil at home, you can already start to treat that. Okay. This next one is another one. This one is brilliant for migraines, for headaches, for really sore muscles and joints. So having this one on hand means that, if you do hurt yourself, you've got something straight away. Now, I mentioned that Faye fell and hurt herself, and she did go to the doctors, okay? But she also has this on hand so that she can help the recovery, okay? I cut my fingers. I haven't put ice blue on it because the skin is open, but I have helichrysum at home. I'm at home. I have helichrysum, and I've been pouring that into it, and also the frankincense. So the frankincense is one of those 10 oils, again, that is in the basic kits, that proactive approach to my healthcare. When I actually cut them, whilst I did go to the doctors, he just looked at them and went, yeah, you'll be all right, like, look after him. I went to my mum's, and Mum has the family essentials kit. So we got the lavender out, and I put the lavender straight on it. And that was the first antibacterial, basically, that we'd put on them. So it is handy to have them there and know roughly what they do, so that you know that you've got something that's going to help with whatever it is you're looking at. This is another one. This one's in the kit as well. This is Easy Air. And whilst the On Guard helps boost your immune system and is great for helping you recover from, colds and flus and stuff, this is the one that's going to open your airways. Okay, so it helps with colds and flus and sinuses and lungs. Now, sinuses, you can put it across this part of your cheek. Obviously not up here, but on the bony part, you can roll it there. I wouldn't do it in the strong form. I would do that in a roller form with fractionated coconut oil, or a drop of this one on your hand and breathe it in, and you'll feel your lungs start to open. Now, it says there promotes clear breathing day and night. So think about night and unclear breathing, which, equates to snoring. Pop a couple of drops of this in a diffuser in the bedroom, and that may help with that one for you. Again, be proactive. And you know what? And the beauty of these are that they take something like 20 minutes to get all the way through your bloodstream and start to do the job that you want them to do. And within 24 hours, nothing. There is no trace of oils left in your system. So they are the most politest substance ever. Wild Orange. Wild Orange doesn't come in your kit, but I normally send it out to anyone that joins us. I give this one away. It is such a beautiful happiness in a bottle. I love it. So it's energizing, it's invigorating, it's uplifting to the mood. You can, like a drop of this in the car is really refreshing and uplifting as well. So, and in the diffuser, beautiful. We hadn't talked about frankincense. I was thinking the colour of the label, we'd talked about On Guard. So frankincense, there you go, the one that I put on my hand because it's for all sorts of reasons. Got to love that. It helps calm feelings. So, my heart was racing a little bit after I cut my fingers. So the frankincense worked on a couple of levels that way. It's also one of the ingredients. It's one of the ingredients that is insoluble, which is the base of the Virage skincare. So that's what I've been using on my skincare as well, is a product that has frankincense in it for its anti-aging benefits. And frankincense is in the DDR prime because it helps the cells perform optimally. And that's what we sort of mentioned right back at the very beginning when we talked about 3 really cool things about oils. So frankincense is beautiful. Okay, there are 3 ways that you can purchase. You can go to the website and just order, pay retail. That works. You can do that. That's your choice. If you come and see me at the shopping centre and sort of say, I want an oil, well, I have to do it retail. That's part of my agreement with Doterra, is if I'm selling them in a retail setting, that I have to do it retail. It is the most expensive way for you to do it. Wholesale is better, okay? That way you get the best products for the best prices, a bit like Costco, and I'll come back to Costco. Wholesale is 25% below retail, okay? Now, Costco. Let's talk about Costco, because Costco do, like, I love going there, and every year they charge me my $60 to have an account there, which gets me in the door. Okay, gets me in the door, and then I pay the same as everybody else for the products that are there. And okay, sometimes they're cheaper than the supermarket, or they're in a bigger bottle or whatever. So it is good value, and I don't mind. I do like going to Costco. But not once have they ever said to me, thank you for paying your $60, and we're going to give you a 25% discount on everything that you purchase, and we're going to give you points back so that next time you come up, you've got some free product. They've never once said that. And I've been a member there for a few years, and every year I have to pay my $60 every year. With Doterra, every year when I pay my $25 renewal fee, they send me a $35, $40 bottle of oil to say thank you for renewing. Okay, Costco don't do that. The other thing Costco don't do is Costco have never once said, Tara, I see you drove from Wilton, here's your petrol money back. They've never done that. Every single time I order from Doterra, they give me back my postage. They give it back to me as points that I can then cash in and get free product. So that's all fits into number 3 there. So that's wholesale with points for free product. So I join the loyalty rewards program, and that's how I get free product, and I get my postage back every single time. So it's like I said, 3 ways to purchase. Myself or any of my team can help you with 2 or 3, and we can also help you with 1. We don't mind. It's, you know what, at the end of the day, it's up to you how you choose to purchase. For us, we know number 3 is like, that's it. That's the way we're doing it. But it's not for everybody, and that's fine. We accept that and understand that. So if you are just after 1 or 2 things, you can still get in touch. We will help you. Okay, this kit is super. I love it. The Nature Solution Kit comes with a box. It comes with a diffuser, comes with fractionated coconut oil, comes with a whole pile of oils and things to use them. And it sort of shows you there that it's worth $845, and it costs you $635. Okay, plus $8 postage, so $643. Okay, but that is then worth like $850 worth, and it gives you a bit of everything. Okay, that ice blue rub is amazing, bit of a godsend, and at the moment can't buy it individually. They've sold out of it, but they're honouring it in kits. So if you do get a kit that has a picture of the ice blue, you will still get the ice blue. So that's good to know. Righto. This is the newest kit, and this one is beautiful. If you just want to use some oils to make your house smell good, and if you get some benefit from it, awesome. This kit is brilliant. You get diffuser, you get the balance oil, the elevation, lavender peace, citrus bliss, and the newest one, Adaptive, which is a nice calming one. Now, you can use these all individually. You can mix two together and get some different results, but what you have is 5 brilliant blends to put in your diffuser for your workspace, for home, whatever. Brilliant kit, and includes your wholesale membership and 12 months at wholesale prices. So, if you love the oils and you've been using them and you've just run, you find that you're using Balance and Citrus Bliss all the time, then in 2 months' time, order another one. You get them at wholesale prices delivered to you every single time. Okay, now I mentioned these kits. Okay, I was talking about the family essentials and the home essentials as being that first aid kit that every house needs to have, and that they are a very proactive way to do it. Now, whilst this the green box, I've got a marker, whilst this box looks bigger, it's not. That box is actually smaller because they're all 5 ml oils, which is still good value, but this kit comes with a diffuser, and apart from the ice blue, everything else is 15 ml bottle. So you actually get 3 times the oil for for just under double the price. So it's up to you. Either kit is brilliant and is a great start. And the new thing that they do, they both come with fractionated coconut oil, so you can make up your roller bottles. Okay, the emotional aromatherapy kit. This has your balance, not your balance, sorry, your forgive, your console, peace, passion, cheer, and motivate. So this has your 6 emotional oils, and that's a whole nother class, which we have done. And so if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll find mention of the emotional aromatherapy kit a few times. Or just send me a message, go, I want to know more, and I'll send you a whole pile of information on it. It is one of my favorites. The wellness boxes are also awesome. If you just sort of go, you know what, it all sounded really good, Tia, and I agree that proactive thing is good. I don't know that I'd do that, but I wouldn't mind something to help me sleep. Well, the bedtime bliss box is all about sleep. Everything in it is for sleep, anxiety, stress, calming down. So that one is brilliant. The next one there is everything for sore muscles, for aches, for pains, for just getting your body. Go, close the door. It's all right. She had a haircut today, and she's Kendra, close the door, please. Otherwise, sorry, I've got 4 kids here tonight. I do have 4 in my house tonight. So tomorrow I will have 6. So I've got 4. So we'll just keep the door closed so I can do the class. The third one there is seasonal wellness, and that is your not your ice blue, Easy Air, On Guard, all your breathing, all your, to help get through hay fever and colds and flus and things like that. Okay. Do you want to live the wellness lifestyle? Be proactive about your health. Have some, great tools on hand to be well. Do you want to share it, which is a great way to get your products paid for? Okay. And really, it is just a matter of telling your friends that one. Or there is a bigger picture you can build, which is what I do, and that's to earn income and make an impact. Okay, and remembering that every drop that we use helps people across the world. So not just makes a difference to the person that you give it to, but where it's come from, and things like the Healing Hands Foundation and all the co-impact sourcing stories, it does make an impact. So amazing stuff. Righto. Do you have 3 top health concerns? Okay, so if you can think of some things and you sort of go, you know what, I would really like to sleep better, and I've got a bit of a lump on my arm that I wouldn't mind, seeing if I can get rid of, and my hair's thinning, I'd like thicker hair, then write them down and just send me a message, and I'll give you some guidance as to, which kit would be good, or what oils you should be using, or just some ideas for you to think about. So you can do that. Righto, there is a whole business involved with it. I love that my team is Okay, it's just completely lost it there. The team picture was there, and I was going to say I do like I do like my team, because we do come from all sorts of different jobs, different family situations, just all sorts of different things. But we all love essential oils. We all want to use things that are a bit more natural. We want to use them for our aches and pains. We want to use them on the kids. We want to use them for all sorts of things. So it's, is it for you? Sure, I think it is, but it's for you at however you choose to do that. And that's what our team is here for, is to help support you and show you the best ways to use them. Okay, well, that is tonight's presentation done. I will be back at 9 o'clock, live stream straight through here again, like I just was. And tonight's one is a bit of a, most of the time they have serious names, like for seniors or teenagers or kids, or we've done the frazzled mum. Well, tonight's is for your princesses, and don't be put off by the name, because there are some really cool recipes in it. And next week we're going to do for wizards, and same thing. There's some really cool recipes and ideas in that. So hang around for 9 o'clock. I don't know what time it is. Oh, okay, I've got 10 minutes. So if you do need to go to the loo, that's all right. Go do that, and we will jump back in at 9 o'clock and do the other one. Now, before I go though, I did mention copaiba. Okay, copaiba is a brilliant oil. Comes in oil form and in capsules, soft gels, and these ones are available in the Australian warehouse. And I say that because we do have a lot of different supplements available to us from the American warehouse. We've only got a few that are available from the Australian, but copaiba is one of those. And it's very much for pain, for just for body function. There you go. It says supports the cardiovascular, immune, digestive, respiratory, and nervous system. It is brilliant, the copaiba, for all sorts of reasons. So that one and this one retail for about $140. And today is the last day, unless they extend it, but there's no guarantees. A 200 PV order will get you these for free. Okay, for free. Now, a 200 PV order is the Home Essentials kit. Okay, so if you decided right now that tonight's the night that you should do this, you need to let me know fairly quickly, because that offer, you would think it expires at midnight tonight. It's probably about lunchtime tomorrow because of the America connection with the company. But that was the special for September, was these two plus another small oil, the 3 oils for free with any 200 PV order. So I see we've got Libby on here now. I know Libby has her own account. So if you're after those, you've got like the next couple of hours to get a 200 PV order in. Or if you don't have your oils sorted yet and, you've been debating, that's brilliant, because that's like I said, about 140 or something dollars retail that you get for free with your kit, on top of the fact that you get it 25% off. And I think it's September, so you get 30% of the PV value back as well. So it's not a bad time to jump in and do that. So I will be up for a while. If you do want to do anything along those lines, just pop me a message and we'll help get you started. Okay, well, thank you for joining me, and I love seeing people pop up. Feel free to ask any questions. You don't have to put them here publicly. You can just send them to me, and we will get those answered for you as soon as possible. Righto, well, I'm going to go and do that quick stop and be back here at 9 o'clock for the next class. And if we see you for the next class, awesome. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Thanks. Oh, Friday night, Susie's doing crystals and oils for grief. This time, we've finished the empaths series, so we're moving on to emotions. So she's doing essential oils for and crystals for grief on Friday night, and next Tuesday we've got Tina, who is a trauma healer, works with trauma of different types. So Tina is joining us next Tuesday. So that's for the wellness seminars. So that one's at 7 o'clock on Tuesday. And if you go to the Oil Hut or Blending Buddies, either one, or Tea the Oil Lady, you'll find the links, because both the Tuesday one with Kana and the Friday with Susie are on Zoom. Unlike me, who just zoomed live stream straight into your face anyway. So I'll be back here next Wednesday. Righto. See you later.